getting scared. You know, some people keep saying this whole thing is AI. Remember, I keep saying this running this. Now, who knows? Maybe it is like the movies, like I showed you yesterday. Those people, maybe they are robots. You know, just like that movie. I really didn't like too much. You know, there's nobody's talking about it. The last one with Jamie Foxx, they cloned Tyrone. We think about it, but even though the reason I don't like, cause he's still doing that hood, the whole hood, but it's a new age thing when they all got the big Chevys, they call them donks and da 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 da. You know, that's a hood thing now. In the '90s, it was just certain niggas like us who wanted them cars. You know, I couldn't afford it. I was in the army. You know, there was one a blue '75 Caprice convertible. They only wanted 6,500, but they wouldn't take payments. I ain't had the money. This was in '94. Blue, white top, blue. You know, this was 1975. I had just gotten the army, so I couldn't even like get a bank loan or nothing. I ain't had no credit. I was just getting the 82nd. But, you know, back then you put some 30s and Vogues on the 30, 30 spoke Kriegers, some Vogue tires. But now, yeah, this is hood thing. You know, these folks, yeah, they got, like getting movies, the chick driving one, and all this fuck nigga shit. Yeah, the black culture. No, it's not. You stole it. Like I said, y'all stole the culture, and it's like they say, maybe it is them. They made the movie. You know, it's supposed to be so complicated. It's not complicated. You know, they're the ones who, because they keep just doing stupid shit. All right. So anyway, yesterday, like I said, the one guy, you seen the video, and the one guy, he gets so scared, he turns on his windshield wipers because I don't know what he was trying to turn on, but he turned basically he got tinted windows, you can't see him. He had his windows rolled down when he's doing that bullshit, trying to act tough. But then when I came back, you saw it. I got out of the car, came back around the corner because he was supposed to be leaving, right? But he backs back in. He don't know me, and yeah, that spot right there, people do get shot, but that been going on for years since I got here. That's on the way to where my old apartment is. It's like literally like a little hood between here and downtown or uptown, whatever they call it. And then it gets real bad, and then you get to where I used to live. That's another. Uh, to the people that lived here, the people that grew up here, they ain't even know that part was over there. That part even existed. Because of me, they was like, oh, it's the white folks part. Da da da. But you go through, but they know that street right there. They do know that street, but it's like, oh, you'd have kept going literally 2 more minutes. You would have saw a whole nother, you know. This is like in 2016 or something, or 2015. Yeah, 2015. This before I knew what gang stalking was, but I knew something was going on. But yeah, it's like you would have seen a whole new world, but it's like 2 minutes away. And, that's what I said. So that's the little boy, the little cross street with all his sisters in that raggedy house. They have him come and turn on. That's what I say. You got a job. You drive your company truck home. You know, get your own house, man. They inherit because no, his father, that they father, whatever. Remember, he used to be. I guess he died. He would be on my some of my videos. Cause remember, I said that he'd be out here walking, but he gone now. They inherited the house. Like, I hope you saving up your money or something, nigga, instead of riding around here doing gang stalker shit. The noise campaign. Yeah, it's called the noise campaign. They told them go put your truck in reverse. But anyway, so and it ain't that's all what they doing right now is new. I made videos before that because they like I said I always knew before the app came out it was the cheapest gas because I just happened to drive through there. That's how you get to Oh, matter of fact, I never told. Yeah, I never said that. I went to the one game I went to basically in my whole life. The one game I actually bought tickets to. This is before we knew anything about Kaepernick. This when Kaepernick was, and the Panthers had made it to the playoffs, and that was like 2014 or 15. And so I had, I was messing with this girl, and we went to the, and that's how I learned really to go how to get downtown to the stadium because she took me, but no, we way up in the nosebleeds, but it's still expensive, like $100 a piece. But I just wanted to go. I didn't care. I'm like, shit, I never been to a game, and at the time, you still didn't realize what this was. Well, whenever fucking San Francisco Kaepernick was still playing, and they was, the playoffs, Panthers at San Francisco, whatever year that was, probably 15. I went to that game. That's the only game I went. I said, because like I said, that's when I was in my up and downs, right? I didn't know what was going on, and I'm in a new city, but so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get back out there, da 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 da. But anyway, uh, that's why I always take that street. It's just that's the way I learned that day I was going with her. I think I had a BMW. I did. They was mad about that. Yeah, that's I didn't understand why they was mad at me, even though I had been known. So, but things were different. I'm like this is totally new. I know there's something going on, but nobody really knows me. But and the girls out with me, it's just whatever. There's you just to me it's just like it's gang stalking, right? They're black girls or even one white girl, but whatever, it's like betrayal. And so that's why I stopped. I was like, nah, I'm not. You're not finna be my girlfriend. But it's way worse than cheating because now I know. Just like you're spying on me and not like you are spying on me for the government, much less. So who knows what type of now we know it's demonic type of orgies y'all do and shit. You go come over and sit up in my house after you done been through some Democrat, probably fucked Obama or something because it's me. Yeah, literally, literally fucked Obama. It's not a brag like, oh, I'm dating one of them. No, no. This is demonic shit. This is, trust me, it's like, or some of them new rappers, they can't rap, whatever that stuff is, the Migos, I'm like all types of, nah, they really, the hood, all that stuff, like nah. But anyway, so this video, the whole point of this one is to show that, and like I said, yeah, that's just the way I learned, uh, to go here from here to here. That's like one of the main things, you always just go that way. And like I said, I don't like riding the highway. Now with these, now that I know, and then now that these younger kids who are like 20 something who grew up total, you got to remember there's a bunch of kids in their 20s who grew up totally brainwashed. Somebody at least born in the 90s, they really after it was September 11th when they got the real extra money. Everybody knows, and that's a fact. Even every side will admit that they increase the surveillance, but under the guy the well not guide but the under the um, the lie that it's defined terrorist and we're just looking for certain keywords, this and that, but we're monitoring every call, every text, everything you do, and it's just we're just just certain that it pops up, the computer is monitoring, but as long as you don't say certain things in a certain sequence, all that bunch of bullshit. It's just them communists, Democrats trying to keep everybody, and that's what that's what I'm gonna. That's what this is about. Yeah. Matter of fact, not just that one. The EV is like I said, all this like I keep saying, more and more proof that it's just typical. They're just jealous and don't want you to be able to do anything for yourself. It's to them everything is luxury. Yeah, that's what it is. And you're not supposed to have it. Yeah, I forgot. See, they wanted me to forget, so I have to keep switching accounts. You see, this one is paused to protect community. All this bullshit. They wanted me to see it. Yeah, because I got so many. I made so many different channels. They want me to, you know, They know I got different channels. It's that's just yeah the blue and man. They just want to they want I don't know. That's supposed to be like something to, you know. But this ain't it anyway. This ain't the right channel. I gotta remember which channel it was that I had it on. Yeah, here's another one.
How to open your car door while submerged underwater.
Yeah, they keep I switch channels. They just keep pushing this ad.
As many people enjoy the weather and go.
That they just keep pushing that ad because I just switched channels. Now I'm gonna switch back. WKR Red. I'm gonna switch back and go back and I bet let's see if we see that.
What you see behind me looks.
Sure, there's a reason they put these little, you know, it's supposed to be something, but anyway. Yeah, so this one.
There's some new technology that will use.
They did. Now, this one I tried. It says now I just saw it. I tried to click on it before I started the live. They kept playing that no matter what. You know, you see how I do like this. If there's an ad playing,
This is the 2024.
now there's no ads, right? But they'll, you know, if an ad pops up, now, yeah, now no ads are popping up no matter what. No ads. Yeah, so they're doing this. They're doing this in real time. This is what I'm saying. So the ads that pop up is not just the algorithm. They're doing it in now they're scared. It's just like the dudes yesterday. Whoever it was, he fucking ran. He just ran. You know, he's physically just sitting somewhere in a chair or she, but they just fucking ran.
Going from something.
They're saying whatever the ad about submerged about water, it was a big deal to them. Now there are no ads. Cause I switched accounts and now it's fucking gone. Now there's no ads popping up. No ads at all. No ads whatsoever.
Okay.
No ads. No ads. No. I thought that was their revenue. No ads at all. No ads. Not a one. No, I don't have to. Now I don't have to wait 5 seconds. No, right now nothing. I don't have to wait. It's just like that dude yesterday. Soon as and the dude in the black car. Remember, he almost had a fucking accident because he was sitting there on purpose. I looked at and I did it. I went around him twice. And you know, the dude in the black car. And you look at the video yesterday, and you know, he's sitting there acting, looking down like he ain't want to say nothing. Okay, so I said, okay, and I pull out my phone, and now I'm just straight behind him. And he know what type of spot it is, right? The crackheads, the hoes, all that shit. Da 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 da. Now he starts because they told him he's starting to film. He's starting to film. And you saw he almost had a fucking accident trying to get out of there so fast. Now he running. Like little punk bench. That's when I said, that's when I came back. And now I'm going to get my gas because I already had claimed the little whatever, you know, 10 cent back, whatever, 10 cent a gallon. And then the dude trying to block the way. And then, like I said, he's blocked, then trying to, you know, motion me like, just go ahead. You know, like, no, nigga, and you know, the move is you blocked it on purpose. And then he did move. That's what I'm saying. So that means he pulled back in. Cause like, you know, they think they doing some operation. Then he got scared. And you could tell whatever he hit the goddamn you know, the stalk and turned on his goddamn wipers. They showed, like I said, well, I'm from high school. Yo, you scared, nigga. Basically, he shit himself. You know, he did. He got scared. Both of them. They go fucking running to something trying to get away. Little scary bitch. Like I said, they some punks. So now, like I said, no ads popping up. Let's see, no ads. Now I had to pop. Yeah, they got to change. Yeah, they had to do something. They had to readjust something. Cause I went and now I'm on live and I went and changed. And let me go back to the other channel. Now it's gonna show me again about. Oh, okay. Oh, that's another thing. Uncontacted tribe. Now, what I know about that is like, dang, you know anything? No, anyway, well, as a matter of fact, this is 2014, 2015 when I had my first up here when I first moved up here, and I was watching old fashioned History Channel. Whatever came out what in the '90s or the 2000s. It's 2011, and about the uncontacted tribes, air quotes, in the Amazon. And you're gonna see all the stupid comments about. Oh, you know what? Another thing with this channel, they're mad about my name.
French toast, anyone?
They're mad about my names. All of they, all of them say either dope man or dope that they got it. And so they keep pausing, but they not even pausing my comments because of what I say. They just hate my name, me leaving these comments, by screen name on these. Since they gonna keep, like this channel, my main one. All right, so I'm fucking with them now. They're mad. And this is going down for history to show how they're little nerds. Just like I said, revenge of the nerds. They're little nerds. Can't. I'm gonna take my ball away. You're not gonna be able to comment, Mom. No, I don't like him. Little nerds, and the rest of us, all the boys that got girls hitting on them. Literally, when you're like 5 or 6, you got girls beating us up. This little nerd, none of the girls like. They all with us. Playing in the sandbox, sliding swings. All this. This little nerd by himself because he's a little nasty nerd. But so anyway, the uncontacted tribe, right? It's it's in the back there. See, this is right before I knew what gangsta. This is a couple of years, if we, like a move, whatever. So I say right before, or a book is right before I found out. Technically, that only 2 years could just be one paragraph in a chapter, and uh, or even one sentence. But it's just what I'm saying is I felt something. I didn't know it was liberals and Democrats. I said because I'm watching this show on History Channel, and I thought about it. I had been seeing for years in real life. As a matter of fact, maybe even in the army. Obviously, even in the 82nd, there's people who were born to liberals, you know, and they would they would say in real life, I hate the rat race. I wish I was like one of them people that live, they live there, they live in harmony with the earth, yeah, all this shit and da da da. And we're all like, no, you don't. That's bullshit. First of all, that's only because what you like. If you was born there, and you seen what we and it's a fact. It's just like we thought. The people in that show on the History Channel, and this was filmed in like the 2010s or the 11s or 12s. And it's like another thing where they find this uncontacted tribe. But anyway, they're not uncontacted. It is. They know about us. They know, and they was like, no, we want clothes. We want to wear clothes. We want they no. They the people that translated. They said they don't want to be. Again, it's the fuck. It's just like they do black people in the hood. They're keeping it. Oh shit! I just thought of that. Exactly. I got a perfect analogy. Just like they do black people in the hood. Whatever, they're babying them. It's like, no, they don't know. It's so that they're still living 100 years. That they try to lie in the comment section. Just now, I just looked at it. Uncontacted tribe, but well, let's see what this one says. Why concerning? Yeah, white liberals try to. Yeah, they don't have to deal with the rat race, but they got a big old house. You know, yeah, you got a car note and a house, or either you got multiple cars, no car note, but you got a high paying career, right? You got a high salary, but you rather. No, but the one person in the comments, no, because they would live 100 years, and that it's because they live without modern doctors, and that is no, it's just because they didn't have no stress, and they didn't have anything, just hunting and gathering. Yeah, there's no stress. They lived in one spot. The rest of us like, nah, I'm good. You could just shit. You got a spot. You ain't got to worry about. And you're like, well, we got to pay property. You just gonna live like okay. You gonna live like the 1800s with an outhouse and going to the well. Yeah, exactly. So you want water, you want running water. Niggas, they used to try to say, yeah, what they tried to start that in the 1990s. Water should be free. Them back to pro Africa niggas, the back to Africa niggas. Like, no, you got to pay for the infrastructure, the pipes, the maintenance. Water's free. Why the hell we got to pay a water bill? Nah, bro. Who gonna fix the pipes? The pipes gonna corrode. All this and that. Who gonna take? Just whatever. All that costs money. The employees, but they didn't know what they was talking about. But even now, back then, I immediately the first thing I said to some of my friends, like I said, because by the 2000s, when I got the army and they all turned on me, that's what I'm talking. That's one of the conversations I had. I'm like, in the 90s, y'all understood everything I used to say, but they had been through the brainwashing and they didn't want to get ostracized. And obviously, the real thing, they was gonna get cut off from the pussy. Even my niggas, yeah, they couldn't have that. So yeah, of course they went to the program. And not just their girl, it's not even like, oh, their main girl. Nah, they probably gonna get cut off totally. No girls at all. Oh yeah, I knew it was more liberal shit. Exactly. Oh, dangerously close because, like I said, they don't want to just everybody else got caught. They see these things. They're human. It's too late. It's too late. They're purposely keeping these people living in the forest, no clothes. The dude literally said, "We want clothes. We don't want to be running around like this with, basically a G string." To them, when they didn't notice, when everybody else, but now they know. There's no such thing. This is bullshit. Yeah, CBS News exclusive footage. Hey, you treat these people like animals, like they're animals. Slow, straight up Democrat. Let them keep it. Yeah, just let them keep. Well, everybody else got air conditioning. They got malaria, all types of shit. No bug spray. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm wipe. Doing all this shit now. Whatever bugs. Yeah, they all types of shit. No, they live to 100 years and oh, they're so pure. White Democrats all over the world. Liberals really, whatever party it is, communists. Yeah, consider no school, no college, no. We'll take your ass over there or go just yeah, exactly. It's like bullshit. They trying to really start this. Nobody believes you. You wasting your time, you dumb bitch. Whatever. I see this person right here. But you know what? This might be after I found the video. Let me see. I think I left the comment. Oh, this is just an hour ago. Okay, so that's a real comment. Yeah, let them have a choice. Just leave them out there. No health care, no toilet, no toothbrushes. Exactly. It's like, they live to 100. They get all the they live and they got their own. They don't, the white man and the, you trying to tell us we supposed to do it, but you got your ass on the internet and got all this and living this and that. No, it's not working. It's a fact. You're a loser. You wouldn't be trying to tell someone else what to do. There's no way around it. There's nothing you can say. There's no laughing emoji. You're stupid. You're a loser. Any person that's trying so hard to tell, no, shut up, stop talking, stop talking. You're a loser. There's nowhere your mama's a loser, your granddad, your grandmama, your bloodline is a bunch of losers. There's no way around it. You're jealous. You're jealous. There's no way around it. Stop talking. No, no, no. You're a loser. You're a loser. Your bosses, they're losers. Yeah, the only saying you shouldn't be jealous. You should be more grateful that you have. They're like, no, we got this one. This is my wisdom too. With that, there's another one. This person, buddy, please. There's that other Lord, whatever. Typically, yeah, there goes stupid, another stupid, loser. They got asked them how they live so long. Just all these losers. You're not gonna stop the truth, loser. Bosses are losers. You're not gonna stop anything. And that's the end of it. Cry about it. Cry, loser. Cry. Do the laughing, do the crying emoji. You're crying now because you're a loser. You can't stop it, can you? There's nothing you can do about it. Loser. Your mama's a loser. Your dad's a loser. Granddad. If I doubt if you have any kids. Yeah, I know you ain't seen no pussy since you was born. You ain't had pussy since pussy had you. Fucking loser. All this stupid shit. All right, here's another thing about the losers. Nope, you scared, bitch. You won't do anything. You after me. You trying to stop. I'm not trying to stop y'all. You can go, you can come, long as you ain't following me, you won't get shot. But if I ain't trying to stop you. If you go to, I don't go to, hey, y'all can't go to, y'all can't get your head done. I don't care what you do. Make money. Buy a car. Matter of fact, that girl just bought a car. Remember I told you I saw her, they had her taking the lessons. That older chick, she's about my age, a little bit older, but she just learned to drive. I'm actually happy for her. I just noticed it was her car. I didn't know who car it was. And yesterday they had a show, the one out front in that middle apartment next to the other army dude. And you would see her sometime go get an Uber. She got a car. We're not like y'all. We don't hate. That's good. It's like, hey, you finally, she told us she had to take driver's lessons, but go to driving school. But hey, she did what she had to do. Here's we're not losing. Yeah, that's y'all. Matter of fact, yeah, Democrats. That's y'all word. Threatened. We're not threatened by other people. I never even thought of threat. It's not even threat. It's just we don't. We're not jealous. We're not gonna stop shit here.
Watch out.
Now my point about this showing this video was when I go to the remember I told you they're mad, right? Because I started cutting my own hair. I said, fuck it. I was, because I don't know how to cut a style, but either way, it looked good, handsome. So they're mad. But I just since I'm older, I just wanted to show my hair. I got my natural hair. So I was doing an old fashioned '80s fade, but they kept trying to fuck it up on purpose, talking about this and that, and they still wouldn't charge $35. So I just went back to cutting it myself, and they still, they definitely made them mad. Cause now, and I'm like, okay. Remember, I was talking about it. I was like, you just cost y'all your comp. That's what I'm saying. You, cause basically that would have been a guaranteed. If it's $35, I was gonna get it cut every week just to keep it fresh. That's nothing to me. So you just cost that dude $100. So I said, fine. You know what? I just do it myself. Now they even matter, right? And I show you how I know for a fact.
Business Bureau is now getting reports of scams targeting clients who want that style, and they're using real stylist work to do it. News 2's Corey Johnson.
another thing they're trying to say, yeah, in the comment section, they require. It's just basically it's almost like whatever. I ain't gonna, whatever. Remember they tried to say this is gonna be the, remember they was all sad looking, and I'll just say leave it at that. If something was happening, oh, this is the way things are now. This and that. But anyway, and people are rejecting this in the comment section. No, like anybody who's ever had a girl, whether you paid for her hair, especially with braids. I remember when I was in the army, right? I had a girl, and she always had braids, but since now at this point she's my girl. In between getting her hair done, and I was young. Like I was in the 82nd. I ain't paying for no guy. Even this my girl. Even this ain't one of the other chicks I'm messing with. I'm just saying. Back then, this is my main girl, but you know, she had long hair. It probably still do, but I'm like, her hair was like, below her shoulder. I'm like, why, do you keep getting them? But the girls would give her compliments every time we was in the store or something. Cashier, oh, your hair. And it was, Anyway, point being, so like a couple of times in between, she just got it, back then, perm, really hot comb, whatever. Straight, you had a sister or whatever, cousins, you didn't seen it, back in the 80s, straightening the hair, the girls with long hair, and then you got the protein oil, Pantene, or that pink stuff the black girls use, black women use to keep it from. Anyway, the point is just the hair. One day I said, well, why don't you leave your hair like this and get it done? And da, da, da. You gonna pay for it? Case closed. All right. Yeah, that's the only thing. She set me up right then. I shut up. Thanks. Nope. Carry on. But that shit costs money. She had money. This shit costs like even back then. Nowadays 250, 300. Plus you gotta buy the hair. But they're talking about leave a deposit first. And now they're trying to defend, the communists again, communist Democrats. It has nothing really to do about anything about protecting the hairdresser because like anybody, you just go. But the people are dumb to just go on Facebook and then try to book an appointment and they say leave a deposit. It's like anybody would be like, where's your shop at? They're advertising on Facebook and they're such and such Third Street. It's 2205 Third Street, Suite A. You're gonna see it because it's, Tamika's hair braid, da 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 da. You gotta, I booked you in for next Saturday. Because remember you got that's nothing. You had a girl and they ever yelling at you because you almost made her miss the appointment. And she go to the same stylist, but still, everybody go to her. And she like, no, it'll take me so long to get another appointment. Boy, you better not make me miss this. Whatever you fucking around because maybe y'all only got one car. Whatever it is, you need it, but she just dropped me off. But yeah, it's gonna take about 5 hours. Drop off, whatever. You walk in. They want their girls to see you anyway. The hairstylists, all of them do it. We walk in once, drop off, go do what we do, go with the homies, come back, pick her up. But that's it. Now whatever this new scam is, but I'm telling you why. You know, it's because you know it's about all of this is about it's supposed to be luxury. They're punishing y'all. They tried to punish me, but luckily I learned. I know how I've been learned when I got out of the army. And since high school, I always had a homie. Every high school. That's what I'm saying. Remember, like I've been talking about, like at the beginning of the school year, they'll do the the oh well we'll do back to school free haircuts. What you gonna even my hair grows slow, but even in 2 weeks that haircut overgrown. The edge up is gone, and so the parents can't afford that haircut on a regular basis. That's what we're saying. All this free shit. You're not a good barber. What you need to be doing is voting for the right people, so the economy is good, so the parents got money, so they can keep bringing them back to you, not so you can give back and cut that poor kid's hair once a year. They got a whole school year. What they gonna do the rest of the fucking year? You know, all that shit, just stupid shit. Giving back, giving back. No. And so, like I said, it's just jealousy. They don't want us looking good. They just attacking good looking people. Especially good looking people like me that actually can do. Yeah, I might get favors because, and I told you, I've been said that. Yeah, you get this and that, but you gotta, especially in the 82nd, you get put somewhere, promoted or sent somewhere. can't just sit there and look pretty. That's what they mad about. Yeah, I remember when I first they did tease me at first. Oh, you ain't gonna make it. But I chalked it up to, uh, I was the new guy. And I did. I remember one time they did. We was on a jump in my unit. They measured. They had a whole what you call it, a whole tradition and a mandatory for all of us in my unit. 35-pound minimum, whether it's a ruck march or a jump. And so they had old fashioned scale with the scales that do like this, and everybody we line up and right before the jump or the ruck mount, the 12 miler or however 2 miles if we're just doing a little quick one, 3 miles. But you gotta measure your ruck to show that it's 35 and nobody's cheating. 35-pound minimum. Even guys. Some guys they would not they just put their sleeping bag in uniforms and puff it out. And so you're weighing, I know, so that's how I know for a fact. My ruck at one point was, and they was fuckable. They did. It was like a movie, just like one of the movies, like Special Forces. They was. They just, because I'm the new guy. Put this in your ruck for me. Put this in there. And I'm the camo guy. They just put adding stuff. Just they laugh at this. Anybody else, something like nowadays, y'all, oh, these crap. I knew it was just, would it ribbon me? But I made it. Matter of fact, we was going to Louisiana. We was going to jump into Fort Polk, Louisiana. So it was in-flight rigging. My ruck was over 100 pounds on my plus your parachute plus your reserve. And back then I only weighed 138, something like that. I was only 138 pounds. No problem though. I made it. You walk in like this. I can show you videos where how we walk through the airplane, but we do in-flight. If my shit was 100 and some pounds, 102 pounds, I know for a fact. They know it too. But they kept. I remember I was and they did it at the last moment as we was in the line to get weighed. Hey, it is like a 5-pound battery for the single. Hey, carry this for us. Carry this for us. Put this. I ain't even say nothing. I just laughed like, all right, you're not gonna get me, cause it's like I can do it. They just didn't expect that I was so strong. That might be part of it. Exactly, that's part of it. That's when I told you they was gang stalking me back then. They started getting mad. Like, not only did he made it, he's better than all of us. I had, like I said, most of them ain't jealous. They just started to see, oh, you want to, this and that. I was in there like swimwear. You mad? Yeah, you jealous. That's why I said you're a loser. Your family's a loser. You're not like us. You can't beat me. You're a fucking loser. And it's not a brag. This is the truth. You started with me, bitch. I'm finishing it. And I'm going to finish it. Now, see this one right here. This is the one that shows that they're mad. Black folks are mad. They wanted me, they wanted the dude to keep fucking my hair off and me to just not go and just let my shit grow wild and maybe just throw on a hat. But I've been known, as usual, God prepared me for all this. I started cutting my own hair when I got out of the army. It was like 2001, 2. I started when I was in college. I noticed the cosmetology. I was at UAB, and the cosmetology college, they had a small, basically like community college. And I would park right in front, and I noticed it. I'm like, wait a minute. And like I said, growing up the way we did, I know that a lot of women, they'll go to the school where they teach the girls because they can do your hair. Now it's up to you if you want to trust these students, but the teacher is there too, and you're helping the girls to learn, and the guys. Guys go there too because that's where they get barbers get their license. So I started going there to get a $7 haircut because they was charged back then. It's 2001, 2002. They charged $15. I'm like, $15 for a fucking haircut for men, 18. And so I said, hell no. I noticed the schools. I went there, and they charge $7. I'm like, that's cool. And I can leave a little tip for the guy while he in school. Leave $3 or something. It's $10. You got $3 $7 theirs or something. I don't know. Maybe go to the school. I don't know. And I don't know how much women charge. I mean, get you to go there. But so then I noticed the haircut I wanted, the one I got now, was just a low cut because faded played out, and I ain't want no dreads and nothing. Just give me a low cut. I noticed the way they cut. I'm like, I can do that, and I did. I started doing it. I basically wanted to bust a clip and a fucking hand mirror, and you get in the mirror, and yeah, they be giving me, man, who cut your hair? I'm like, I did. Just the low cut, the lowest setting, the lowest amount of hair. And so about 2 months ago, when they started fucking up my hair again, I wanted to keep my fade, but I said, you know what, fuck it. I know it's gangsta, they being funny. You know what, fuck it then. And then, as this modern day shit, they got this thing. I might bring it out. It's for anybody, but obviously it's marketed to black dudes. How to cut your own hair, and it's just 3 mirrors, and you hang it up, and you can see your whole head, because no more turning around. You're trying to look in the mirror, and basically with this thing, I really don't. It ain't as hard, especially this haircut. Take like 2 minutes. It's almost like just shaving your head bald, but I got to edge up to do the edge up, but I do the back. It's simple. And so they're really mad. Because matter of fact, the last time I did it, about last Saturday, the dude at the corner, I was gonna do a video. He comes out. I was going to pick up another order, and I go that way. And the barbershop, I think I showed y'all, was on the corner. He comes out and does the phone thing, like he has his phone up and talking now. So I bust a U, and I did. And I put it up my dash cam, like, nigga, I got you on these. Do that shit again, because I'm gonna probably do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because I'm gonna go pick up some things, some cooking oil, and I'm gonna cut my hair before I go. Before I get in the shower tomorrow morning, and it's a Saturday, so the barbershop is open. Yeah, stay in your ass as soon as I get out. Yeah. Now if he comes, because what I'm saying is he's gonna come out the door as soon as I get to the stop sign, or he's gonna be standing out there. So they're mad, like, and that's what I'm showing you. So this chick right here, that's why I get in the mirror and just get to work. See, that's what I think that I know she knows who I am. They're all the gang stuff, but I think they're learning. Like, fuck all this, to do it myself, like women used to do when I was a kid, or your girlfriend did, or your mama did it. Or you ever been a kid and you had to sit there, when you're real little, and you got to go with them over their girlfriend house and to get the hair done, and you got to wait all that time, and whatever. And if there ain't no other little kids over there, you got to sit there and be nice and play nice and by yourself with some. You just could bring a few toys. About 5 years, but you do it, now. But these styles, like they said, they are expensive, and I've been known it. Yeah, back then she had them big old, like, big expensive African braids, but yeah, the girls just loved it. I'm like, why you just don't do your hair, get it done? You spend all this money, but it's her money. Okay, you gonna pay for it? All right, shutting up, zip. I ain't got nothing to say no more. But this is all about, I'm telling you this, but this right here. Oh, okay. So also, I saw comments. Yeah, it's a luxury. Y'all got to pay for it. But okay, the people willing to pay for it, they're not talking about that. How expensive they are. They're not complaining about that. They got the money. They're talking about sending money up front to reserve. No bullshit. Even if it's on Facebook, the person, if they're a professional, and it's like, well, no, they're still trying to make comments like, well, no, it's just in case you're a no, you're a no-show, no more. You can't come no more. That's where I just answered that question. Yeah, they're here trying to make up these excuses. It's about no. Remember, I told you the arguments we might get in. I'm not the only one. If I missed this head, but really back then it was, even if because she know, girl, she know the girl, she know her. That's her girl. Well, they don't really hang out, but that's her hairdresser, right? Every Saturday, or not every Saturday. Whenever that's who she go to. Now, if she booked that appointment and miss it, she gonna have to wait to get another one. I ain't even thinking about it. I answered that question. I forgot all about it when I saw this earlier till just now. Yeah, said that she on your ass. If I miss this appointment, and ever she popular now, everybody want to go there. She got, I remember, yeah, my her homegirl, my girl, she had got a new shop and she want to go to the new shop and all that and that. Matter of fact, was in Homewood or something. But this ain't no reminiscence. I ain't reminiscing about nothing. This is just a fact. This is a true story. But the point is, if you miss, so they're trying to say no, it's the cover for no scammers. There's no covering for no shows. The wasting their time. No, that's not business. You stupid. Ain't no wasting that. If you miss your appointment, you're not getting another one. One, your first time, you're not getting another one for I don't know how long. And if they're a popular hairstylist, they can do that. You ain't got to no scam. You ain't got to do no fucking scam money up front deposit. No, no. If you that good, and if they, cause a lot of times, like I said, it could be something. A lot of these girls, they might got babies. All this, they might be married, whatever. My husband, we only got one car. He wanted this and that, this and that. He was, Saturday, and it's fucking fall. He wanted to watch the football game, college football, da. Whatever. We got it to. Oh, girl, I understand, but you can't. I know it's your schedule. She can't, no matter what happened. She can't just keep. That's her business. So that's all. You ain't gotta do all this. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody falling for all this con artist shit. That's what I'm saying. Democrats are stupid and try to sound smart and professional, and it's just stupid. No, it's just the case of cover. No shit. No, who in the hell want to book with a popular stylist that charge 250, 300 for braids, and you gonna miss the appointment? Then you should be banned for life. If that's the well, if you do it more than once or twice, well, I say I don't know. It's up to the person. How many times you gonna give? But most people ain't gonna miss that appointment because more than likely a woman that's paying that much money, she done booked 3 weeks in advance. So who gonna miss that appointment in the first place? Now, a bitch that she got them so much money nowadays, maybe it is happening. What it is the same thing like with the Democrats and the crime. They gave. Remember, I told you they gave retarded people money, right? So you got a bunch of people who do got the money to do the flip around, go to different hairstylists because they got 300 to waste because of the stimulus, all that Biden and all the Democrats, and they're not professional either. They're not professional customers. What I'm not professional, or what do you call it? A client, courteous. They wasting time. They trying to gank people. You're not like, no, bitch. You playing games. We don't play games. Y'all not businessmen. You're not gonna last. I'm telling you, nobody's fault. You're not smart. You're not smarter than us. You're not street smart either. You definitely not street smarter than me. You fucking stupid as hell. That's why y'all ass, like I said, that's why y'all asses on these fucking videos crying because either you got shot, a few times you do see a stupid ass nigga or bitch or whatever laid up in the hospital. I didn't, in the family, he didn't deserve that. No, yes they are, because you're playing fucking games. You're not smart. You think you're being a business person. Oh, it's the cover. No, you don't cover for nothing. To cover that person, they get one time to book an appointment and be a no-show. And that's it. That's all that is. You ain't gonna play everybody else. You ain't gonna play these games. You just gotta man up or woman up and have the ball or the guts to say, if you miss this appointment, no more. Well, you ain't gonna get another appointment, and you gotta not be worried that they gonna go to somebody else. That's the problem. Yeah, you're not, that means you're not good because you worried. First of all, they screwed you over. You had an appointment 12 o'clock Saturday, and they screwed you over, but you still worried that he gonna go to somebody else. No, you should be, your work should stand for itself. You should not be worried that they going to somebody else. And it should, if they try to tell everybody, oh, because they're gonna tell them themselves. Like, wait, she said what? Girl, what she say? Well, girl, all I did was I booked an appointment 2 weeks in advance, and then I didn't show up. Now she talking about shit, and everybody gonna look at her like she crazy. I wouldn't do your hair no more either. You did exactly. That's how black women was. So no, all this bullshit. No bullshit. Ain't no. Oh, it's just trying to. It's not a scam. They no. It's to cover them. No, it's not. It ain't no. All this bullshit. It's like no, we don't ain't no deposit. And they're trying to justify, no, everyone has to do it now. You have to make rather. You notice these weird ass accounts, whatever the fuck this is. I bet. Let's see. Everyone has to do it now. You got 160. You have to a reservation shouldn't cost you. A reservation. That's what I'm saying. Either these people they're stupid, they're retarded now. Now, doing hair, you ain't got to be super because everybody. There's people back when I was a kid. They really ain't that bright, but the women love them because they do hair, and they are doing it out there. Yeah, that's the Democrats. All these regulations. If you need to learn how to be clean to do hair, and who gonna let somebody that's just nasty do their hair, and you end up with bumps and all this, or your scalp, your hair falling out. Back in the 80s, that's a fight. That's the only time women did fight. Oh, her hair fell out. I'm saying they trying to say it's the Democrat over regulating everything and this and that. It's for the safety, the this and that. And no, nope. Yeah, luxury. Here go to what luxury is it for everyone, especially when you got the funds to burn. Whatever. Getting your hair done shouldn't be a luxury for women. Whether she got a job, even if she a housewife, her hair, getting her hair done is not a luxury. That's something that she, as y'all say, deserves. Whatever it is, there's just they're trying to make. That's what I'm saying. They're communists. The communists, man, they want every. Like I said, you saw the communists. So like Venezuela, Cuba. They want everybody poor. Driving if they got a car, some kind of people's car. The people's car. That's what Volkswagen mean. The people's car, the bug. The bug was supposed to be everybody in Germany drove a VW bug, the old fashioned classic bug. The VW bug, the Herbie Love bug, the Herbie Love, all that. That was Porsche designed it. Dr. Ferdinand Porsche. Hitler had him design. It was everybody's car. It was supposed to just be a mass produced car. That's it. No. Like if they took over, that's what they want. It would be just one car for everybody, one bland car, everybody dressed in gray. Just like I said, that Wendy's commercials, you have no choice. Dave Thomas, I see, he was really against communism. And not be, they want you to be losers like these clowns. No, we're not losers. You know, yeah, was that what evening? Well, that's my favorite. We was kids. That shit was so funny. You have no choice.
Pay attention, please, thank you. Is next neighbor. Very nice. Is next evening beer. Very
You got
nice.
the same man. The first time we saw that commercial, everybody cracked up. I wasn't just laughing because my folks were laughing. And I understood. I was old enough to. I think I was about 11 or so. I was old enough to understand. But because at that time, they was pumping it up. The war. Rocky. Then you had Drago, Rocky 3 fighting Drago. But we didn't understand how dangerous communism was. To us, communism was 1950s, and it was something funny. The red telling your name. We didn't understand why. They didn't do a good enough job telling us about. But I see why they didn't put it in the because the educators now, right? Democrats, all the teachers union. Now we know why they didn't teach us because they were trying to sneak it in.
Having no choice is no fun. That's why at Wendy's, every hamburger isn't dressed the
And
same.
you know what I'm saying? Why this shit was the only difference because you know what? I immediately thought about. I knew about fashion shows by then. I mean, real models. That's what it is, right? And fashion shows, if I must have watched them already, and they got the swimwear, then the same models change, and their day wear, and the evening wear is always them long gowns, because they're rich girls, they got a rich husband, rich bitch husband. and it's a long gown, and so that's it. I remember the first time I saw it. That's why I was expecting it. I was expecting, I don't know, the same lady, but all she had was a big ass flashlight, it was so fun. And as kids, we was saying that all day long in class after this commercial, just like, "Where's the beef? Where's the beef?" The evening, well, they it did in my high school. We still say that shit. There was a day, well, evening, well. I don't know what it was. We was fucking with somebody, but
Thank you. Is next day there. Very nice. Is next evening there.
evening, well. Is he mad? I won't look at your comments. So yeah, they can see when I look up and when I look down. That's why I said you're a loser. Your mama's you come from a line of losers. I mean, boy, you come from a line of fucking you're like a little boy. Look at me, nigga. You a fucking loser, nigga. All right, so the other one. Let me get back to the other one. I would oh the other one. Oh, here go another one. But this is mocking Trump. It is. It's Democrats. I probably because at the yeah he got to look. Matter of fact, he exactly is the Democrats witchcraft. Hey, she voted for it. This exactly. I'm telling you exactly what it is. You see, I recognize this shit. You know, I recognize the demons, the loser demons.
To an Eyewitness News exclusive, a woman in Long Island City says she was walking out of a Chipotle on Wednesday afternoon when another woman started attacking her at random. It left her bruised and bleeding, and when she tried to defend herself with an umbrella, she says her attacker.
Not only that, it don't matter. She was that's a sucker punch, and you weren't expecting it. That's what I'm saying. You losers, y'all not finna make it too long. Even though they voted for it, they liberals, and we tried to tell them over and over again. She probably hates Trump and this and that, but
From her and used it as a weapon. Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore
and then
has
she tried to fight back with the umbrella, and the girl took it from her. She got her ass beat with her own.
an exclusive on an arrest.
She just attacked me for no reason. And first I was like shocked and frightened.
Running Lau was no match for the
Yeah, she's
blows
actually
she
an
says
immigrant,
came
sound
her
like.
way, leaving her with bloody wounds now covered in bandages. According to police, this woman, 34-year-old Adriana Garcia, attacked Lau as she was leaving this Chipotle on Jackson Avenue and 43rd Street.
But I just left a comment again yesterday about how they keep talking. They still talking about Republicans and Trump, and I'm like, y'all get. I did. I left. I leave comments on it. Y'all getting sucker punched again. I just left the sucker punch, attacked, pushed in front of trains, slashed, and you still want us to shut up and be like, bitch, you're stupid. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're a loser for life. LFL. Yeah, that's like back in the day would have been a rap group or a boy band, LFL, but it would be stand for something else. Your group is losers for life.
In Long Island City, around 1 p.m. Wednesday.
So I get out my umbrella. I try to fight back, but she grabbed it immediately. She broke it in half. And then she used my umbrella to just like got on my face.
Lau says if not for a good Samaritan, her injuries might have been worse.
The way that woman was hitting her, it was lucky that she could still walk.
Jerome David was walking behind Lau when he says he witnessed the assault.
They bumped, she saw this hit each other's shoulder. Before
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just stupid. Jerome still gonna vote for Democrats probably. He like, no, no, that is just stupid. That's just at this point you're not a good Samaritan. It's not just that that's just stupid. You're not brave. That's just dumb. Basically, he got lucky. This time it was a small Puerto Rican or whatever she was, a Venezuela. She probably an immigrant, illegal. The one that attacked her. He's old, and he got he got lucky.
Police, this woman.
And matter of fact, he got lucky. It wasn't a younger chick or a group of chicks like in a lot of cities. It's just one chick.
34-year-old Adriana Garcia attacked Lau as she was leaving this
So see, yeah, exactly. She was small, and like a lot of times, the it's a guy, a big guy. It's not about fear. You can't. You're not a cop, meaning you don't have insurance to pay if you, even if you win. A lot of times, y'all never been in fights. You don't understand how it is when you might hurt your fist. You might win if you're not. The whole you're sore. Yeah, obviously sometimes I hate to say it because it sounds gay. It does feel good after you got into a fight, but you sit a couple of hours later, you still sore, you still crunk. But uh, you can hurt yourself. You can fall to the ground. And this is the street, New York City, concrete. You might win. You might put the dude in a chokehold. And I ain't even talking about police. This is regular, fighting. Yeah, nigga, what? Why you jump on that person? And you all types of shit. You might fuck yourself up. Motherfucker might bite you and got something. Seriously, all types of shit. You up here fighting like you got health insurance or Affleck, or you get hurt real serious and you got a job, but you're hurt. You didn't get hurt on the job. You got hurt playing Rambo. You're not a cop. See what I'm saying? They did all that stupid shit, Democrats, because it was Democrats in the audience talking, the comment section, why nobody help? Why nobody jump in? And I'm like, no. They really thought they was gonna have a society with no cops and people just we gonna whoop their ass. We gonna whoop, like I said, that other video I was talking about. Did I show that? And the guy's in the fucking wheelchair, and everybody you jumping on him, but you don't jump on nobody else. Y'all don't jump on the real thug that's out there doing running around. You don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? It should be on this channel. And they up there, and I'm not mad. Like, don't jump on that. I know I'm saying if you keep, like they say, their words, keep that same energy. They used to love that phrase. Yeah, keep that same energy for the rest of you. Them niggas standing on the block and you don't say shit to them. But and doing the shootings and all this and that. But this dude, y'all just so upset and jumping on him. It's not that. It's like, yeah, nigga, don't break your arm, don't break your elbow, patting yourself on the back just yet. Because like, nah, I got something to tell you. You get no props for that. It's like they don't get it. They probably really thought that they did something. Yeah, we got that nigga. Cause yeah, I think he killed the girl. Yeah, he dragged her. Right? And then it's like he was dating her. That's another thing. They're all up. So why was she even dating that dude? He like he got disability or something. And he in a wheelchair. Like, who knows? Can't ask her because she dead. But and let me see how many days ago was it. It was like last week. They got so many videos. But the bottom line, yeah, acting tough as shit. And like I said, that was easy to grab her. It's a little Asian chick getting jumped on, and probably a little, whatever she is, Garcia. She probably ain't even Puerto Rican or Dominican. She probably from Venezuela. Who knows or something? She's probably one of the new illegals, Migos. Gets married and that. It's like you're not gonna take your city back just by all these just picking and choosing when you see somebody small doing something, jumping on them. Nah, if that's the case, y'all got to go out there like the real Garden Asians back in the '70s. Y'all gotta train. Exactly. You do. You gotta do it like the '70s movies. Y'all gotta train just like the cops. And how you gonna go to work and be a full-time guardian angel? See what I'm saying? That's what you're not getting paid for this. You ain't got no salary. You ain't got no pension. You ain't got. You get killed. You ain't got no widow for your widows or your children. You ain't got nothing. It's just plain stupid. Plain and simple. Stupid. But
this is a metabolism killer.
Look at this, the woke DA right here. Now they're going back to ads.
Suspects and seized 55 crime-linked guns. Now even more troops, but it did come with some rebukes.
Yeah, look at her.
Governor Newsom called reporters to an open
Newsom,
towing yard to announce that he's increasing the deployment.
and he thinks go with it. Look, they deserve what they get. They deserve to be poor. They deserve everything. This is just plain stupidity. If they accept this, and like they said, she's the one releasing all the criminals. Pamela Price, that's the one in the thumbnail. Her right there with all that stupid ass hair on their head. This is just dumb.
The stock. Lauren Fix joins us, automotive expert, the founder of Car Coach Reports.
There's some new technology that will use AI speed cameras to spy inside your car. Yes, technology is great, except when it's used to control and monitor everything we do.
And the thing about that, I don't know why people keep saying, "Oh well, we can't do nothing." Like, no, we can do something about it. These fucking nerds, like the loser on my channel, yeah, it's like you don't have long. I think that's what I'm saying. Really, this ain't the whole reason I was making this video is about what she's talking about. Matter of fact, let me start a whole new one.